I'd completely forgotten about quick save and quick load, to be honest.
Delete game. Use settings. Keyboard configuration.
Okay, L and S.
Turn to game. Load game.
I didn't succeed. Whatever. No, that time I didn't even read it.
Save game. Turn to game.
There we go. Where are you trying to go to, John? Somewhere else. Right. One of the saves I... Oh, yes. That is not how you do that. It is... wraps around.
Load game.
I'm going to try that one. That was my fault. That was me just being dumb. That is kind of the opposite of what I want, isn't it? Okay.
Load game.
He needs a run button. I'm assuming the actual answer is just the right crystal, but I thought I'd try this first. Idle mech, get up there. No! Ah, that's what I get for not auto-saving. Fuck. That was mean. Is it in a place that I can't? Oh yeah, hang on. If it works the way I think it's going to work, I'm not going to be able to walk up there anyway, am I? I don't think I understand this counterweight system. This isn't actually where I wanted to go at all. Where do you want to go? I don't actually know. 1 second. I'm guessing this actually completely prevents me from walking up. So...
Load game.
I'm not sure what I was doing. That was just me walking at a stupid time. So I'm going by the idea that this this resets everything, and then I just have to make the right decisions the other direction. I don't know if that's the case, but it's what I'm going with as an idea. No, it does that, but like that wasn't down a second ago.
I cannot go that way.
Okay, I've got an idea. I think the mistake I was making was like I actually don't know if that's the one I want to do or not, but I'm bloody awful at the timing of this. Oh, you can just stand in between. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was being dumb. You can finesse your way through those quite easily. Fair enough. I was making that much harder than it needed to be. I think I might have this wrong. Doesn't seem to be making any difference if I do it twice. It's still doing that. I'm not really sure what to do then. But I'll take a hint. I assume there's a little issue with the fact that to test anything takes quite a while. Do these three affect the counterweights? Ah, okay.
Load game.
Okay. Ah, fair enough. It's possibly not what I'm supposed to do, but I made it make a noise. I'm gonna have a little travel around. Did not mean to go back up there. Ah. Fair enough, thank you very much. I may have gotten fixated on a more complicated version of the puzzle that existed only in my head. That's my excuse anytime a puzzle game stumps me. I was actually trying to solve a more complicated version in my head that just wasn't working out. For it, that just does not exist.
This lever locks the gate in place.
But I wanted to open the gate. Hang on.
This lever lever lost.
I want to use that before. Can I just do that? My version of the puzzle would have been very unreasonable, though. Back upstairs. I want to lock it before I approach.
This lever locks the gate in place.
Okay.
The death mask of Quetzalcoatl.
Punch it! Or put it on. I guess I'll do as well. We can save all 4 people.
Oh, my poor baby. You had an awful fall. I'm so glad you've come home.
Home?
Well, of course, silly. You did want to come home, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted to.
Well, then that's that. Hush now, Max. When you fell down the chimney, you bumped your head, and now you're a little confused, that's all.
My head hurts. I remember hitting it.
That's right, dear. You hit your head on the chimney. Now don't give it another thought. I'll take care of you.
Chimney? No, I hit it. No, I hit it on. In my car?
No, of course not, dear. You just bumped.
Yes, my car. I was driving and the brakes.
But Max, we've been waiting for you for so long. Don't leave now.
We?
What's happened to your thumb?
Why, me and little Sarah, of course. Well, who else would it be, silly?
But that's impossible. Sarah is dead.
Sarah! Max is home.
Max, you're home, you're home. I missed you.
You're alive! My God, Sarah! You're... No! You're dead!
Your tenacity is quite remarkable, you know. Your doctor tells me that you should have died in the car wreck. I wish things could have worked out differently, Max, but they didn't. You leave me little choice, old friend. Did you honestly expect me to sit by while you went public with your cure? No. I've worked much, much too hard to allow that. I guess this is goodbye, Max. I'm truly sorry it had to end like this. Farewell.
Oh, he doesn't indiscriminately use people except Max. The gauntlet! Spooky clown here as well. He's seen something very surprising.
Quetzalcoatl murdering an entire village. Morgan trying to kill me. Now I see the connections. None of this is real. A birdhouse. Well, I guess it's true. You can't go home again. Steam escaping from a hole in the pipe.
Okay, I will save. I'm gonna save my game in the traditional manner as well. That's the load button, John. Do not use that.
Save game. Return to game.
Yes, what's a G?
A wall of impaled pumpkins. A headstone. It says, Jonas Brunner, he deserved to die. A Grimwall comic book. An Aztec statue. Sarah's doll. Sarah. Who am I now? Have to hold on to my real identity. I am Max. An Aztec. An Pumpkins appear to light up, but why? Nope. Nope.
I would like to reset the puzzle, please.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, I wanna.
Load game.
I will cheeky this because why not? But
An Aztec, a grip, Sarah. Who am I now? Have to hold on to my real identity. I am Max.
ring around the
Pumpkins appear
roses.
to light up, but why? My God, they must have been illusions. Everything is
Grab the skull.
a human skull.
It's my human skull now.
A human s- This game appears to be a test of strength. Hit the board and ring the bell. A Grimwall. Got it. A grip at. Why are these teeth flashing colors? Nope. Nope. The angelic statue's left wing. Too far away. Sarah. That didn't quite do it. An Aztec, a grim walk. Got it.
Okay, hang on. Red, yellow, green, blue.
Got it. I'm not putting my hand in the fire. A grip and
Red. Yellow. Green. Blue.
the clown's nose has popped out. Now there's a small hole.
Yay?
The clown nose broke to reveal a small hole.
Load save game. Return to game.
An empty pedestal. Something's missing here. Sarah's an Sarah. A stone head. It seems to transmit energy to the statue. An spirits hovering above the dead warriors. I'm not strong enough to move this thing. I could move this thing, but that other statue is in the way. I could move. Those webs will never hold my weight. An Aztec, a human skull. Ugh, big maggots. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. A strange machinery. There are 4 control levers. It's not working. Looks like I have to move all 4 switches simultaneously.
God damn it, if only I had 4 arms. I do have 4 arms, either side of my arms.
The disruptor is working. The grubs have moved away from the grate. A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath. I can't do that. I can't. I can't do that. This machine generates a strange noise. It seems to be some kind of disruptor. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. Clown nose broke to reveal a small hole. Sarah.
Ah, no. Cool.
Sarah, the Angel, Aztec, the Angel. Stupid.
Oh, don't be mean.
No good. Bridge of Thorns. Ouch. A grim Aztec, the Angel, a grim wall comic.
Not really sure what the skull is for.
Stone reads Jetta Driscoll. What does this headless apparition want from me? A human? A stone crypt. It came up out of the ground. Cement lid. Looks heavy. The angel. A grip. The head of the angelic statue. The angelic statue. The head of the. I can't use that here. Steam escaping from. A bridge of thorns. Ouch.
You've got hoofs. You ever seen horses? Like, they get the horses, the hoofs, they get them cut, don't they? It's like enamel. They do need shoes. I don't know that much about horses.
The angel. Stupid. Strong gates. The head of the a grip. Those webs will never hold my weight.
Fuck's sake.
Grimwall comic, sir.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
An ad.
Blood. Hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Impaled Aztec warriors. They're screaming. A strange hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive. A strange hut. A strange hut. I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue down. The angelic statues a grip the head of the angelic statue. The I have to cut that.
Okay, this was all just to get up there. I don't know where to find a knife. Just walk past. There's loads of space.
Energy coursing through the floor. Looks dangerous. The head of the What is that? It looks like a giant eye. What is that? It looks like a giant eye. A birdhouse. A birdhouse. Jetta's body without a head. No wonder he was restless.
Alright, I'm gonna save game just in case.
Save game. Return to game.
I can't do that. Sarah, an Aztec statue. The angelic statue's left wing. The Sarah, the head of the angelic. An empty pedestal.
I'm very close, but
Ugh, big maggots. Sarah, not from here. Too far away. Not from. The engine. Impaled Aztec. Energy. A strange hut. A grip. I have to cut that cord. Impaled Aztec. A strange hut. A strange hut. A grim walk. The angelic statue's left wing. Sarah's the head of the angelic statue. A grim an Aztec statue. Sarah's spirits hovering above the dead warriors. An spirits. Impaled.
well, I was doing quite well until I hit a wall. But that's how that works, I guess. There's some random item on the floor somewhere.
Ugh. This machine jet. This machine. A honeycomb. Looks like something is inside. head of the angelic, an Aztec statue. An insect. The
Cool.
head angelic statue at Sarah's.
There we go. It's wonderful when a plan comes together.
An an in.
Cool.
The torso of the angelic statue.
A grip.
Torso of
Better, but it's still not complete.
the angel.
Better, but it's still not complete.
The head.
Better, but it's still not complete.
Shit.
Those webs will never. An Aztec. These plates on the floor look like they could move. I can't do that. I can't do that. An Aztec. I can't do that. 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 I can't do that.
It's actually just quicker just to not do that, I think. Gah.
A grip. A crystal monolith. There's something inside. Spirits hovering above the dead warriors. A crystal an Aztec. A crystal an Aztec. A crystal Spirits hovering above the dead warriors. Spirits. A crystal A crystal a grip. A crystal Spirits. An crystal monolith. There's something inside. Ah, their wailing could shatter my eardrums. A piece of the angelic statue was trapped in the crystal. Right wing of the angelic statue. Aztec grip.
I guess that was a puzzle. Yeah. Ah! Come back down.
Right wing.
Lovely.
The statue is reassembled, and a portal has opened. The real world must be close. I can feel it. I'd better move quickly.
Do, do, do.
A grim walk.
Ah!
A portal to another place. Hope that the real world is on the other side.
Let's find out, shall we? Max, oldest of my friends. Dearest of my friends? Fuck, I'm terrible remembering quotes.
You've come far, Max, but I'm afraid it ends here, old friend. As for these, you won't need them any longer. You failed the children of the world, as you failed your sister when she needed you most. You don't have the courage to save them, nor the strength to do what's necessary. You failed everyone. As I've told you countless times before, Max, you've always been your own worst enemy.
The real world lies beyond. This thing won't let me pass. What am I supposed to do?
Seek the truth.
You've always been your own worst enemy.
Oh, I need to wait a bit.
You are truly a great warrior.
A glass statue of Sarah, holding an orb of some kind. Glass statue of Grimwall. He's got something in his hands.
Got the whole world in his hands. Dick move game. Hang on.
Glass statue. Glass.
Fuck.
Soon a poison struck will be.
will all be over. Why struggle, Max?
You've always been your own worst enemy.
Oh. Hope I did a proper save at some point. I don't think I did. Oh, you know what? The autosaves will work. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, that will crash again.
Load game.
Let's save our game.
Load. Save game. Return to game.
Glass.
You've always been your own worst enemy.
Ah!
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
Did I make too many mistakes?
You've always been your worst enemy.
Soon the poison will reach your veins, Max, and it will all be over.
I just need to go there, don't I?
Why struggle, Max? The end will come soon.
I might want to start it from the beginning anyway.
You have the strength. No more games, Morgan.
Alright, that was a lot easier than the last one.
You're my hero. I love you.
The shadow is gone. You failed, Morgan. I'm gonna live.
The real twist was that he was ginger.
Max. This ends here. Now. Do you know that the poison will soon condemn you to darkness forever? Lost to your doomed world. Lost to your wife. Lost to your unborn child.
I feel like this scene should have been noisier.
It's over.
I'm back. It's over.
Head of the Mercy Drug Corporation, Dr. Jacob Morgan, has resigned. This surprising development comes just a few short months after the corporation made its cure for the DNAV virus available to the public. Dr. Morgan's successor, Max Lawton, the man who discovered the DNAV cure, had no comment.
The trial of Dr. Jacob Morgan, former head of the Mercy Drug Corporation.
This is my real voice.
Federal authorities claim Dr. Morgan hindered the drug's development in an attempt to increase company profits. He may even have gone so far as to sabotage a researcher's car, an act which nearly prevented a true cure from ever being found. Prosecutors are confident that Morgan will be found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
This is a test of the subject's threshold.
Bare feet slippers?
You need them to go on the rides, of course.
Must I pass through the bowels?
Jason Alexander.
This is a confusing mess.
What? I wish I knew, man. Why? That stuff is for the birds. What?
Who are you?
Why? Are you hungry halfways in need of service? Why?
The dawn of the insectoids.
Hope puking pig boogers on this game.
That's a rude thing to say.
Hey, who are you?
Slimy squid boy broke loose.
I'm gonna guess that's a different Jason Alexander.
I like this music. It's got a great beat.
Because I don't think he'd be a tester.
What? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Right. I don't really want to talk over the song. Parappa. I tried playing Parappa the Rapper. You cannot play that emulated. It just doesn't work.
His arms were red with blood and he was swinging around.
I tried for hours.
As he was talking.
Okay, let's have a look at these voices. Yeah, it's fair enough. I don't.
Enough games. Enough games. Yield before Olmec.
We have a winner. Amen.
Yeah.
The music's not so bad.
That evil machine will be silent.
I don't think I know any of these voices.
This is a test of the subject's threshold.
All right, it's it's repeating the song. So the thing about credit screens, of course, is that I get to talk about the game, but like I'm not really gonna know how I feel about the game until like a couple of days. But I enjoyed it well enough.
I wish I knew, man.
It's definitely not the worst attempt of horror or point and clickery. So on that level, I enjoyed it. Obviously, the entire game was a dream, essentially, but I get the metaphors in place. But yeah, I enjoyed it well enough. One might even say it was worth playing a game just to hear this silly song at the end. But yes, the next game, which I might even start now, though. Not on that one. Is a game called Strange Land. I think it's called Strange Land. And we'll see about Harvester. Obviously, I like to pretend it's a mystery, but I'll flip to at least a modern, an old game after the modern game. The manling for being the man. And anime chicks. This feels and Voodoo Extreme. This feels very of its time. Violent anime.
My name is not meat.
His arms were red with blood and he was swinging around the head.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching. That was a good. You're not in the credit screen anymore. It's that one as well. I've been having Sanitarium adventure. Farewell. See you next time. Happy New Year as well.